ML Sports Take here, brought to you by Welch & Company Jewelers, Batavia Downs Gaming, and St. Bonaventure University's online Masters in Journalism. Become a Bonnie today. Log on, complete it in under 2 years. Your Masters in Journalism awaits at sbujournalism.com. So a lot of times in sports, no matter what sport it is, right? NFL playoffs, MLB playoffs that we're talking about now, we always talk rest versus rust. Well, let's talk about the rest versus rust thing right now. As far as just game one is concerned, the rest team Phillies, lost. The rest team Brewers won. The rest team Blue Jays won. The rest team Mariners lost. So we're 2 for 2 there. And listen, sometimes it's case by case. Sometimes it's team by team. I think a lot of times too, it kind of depends on what your rotation looks like, right? Like the Yankees beat Boston. You're like, okay, play every day, like super confident, here we go. But the problem is, and it's also circumstantial with your lineup, right? If you can get one key hit from a superstar, hello, Aaron Judge, and your starter is really good, and the beat just keeps going on, okay. But you know how a starter can kind of change momentum in your favor? Yeah, starter can kind of take momentum away too, because Luis Gil was absolutely dreadful. Vlad Guerrero set the tone with a big home run. Aaron Judge couldn't get a base hit with the bases loaded, or anything for that matter, even take the walk there. And all of a sudden, things kind of go the other way, and they were the team that had played every day, coming off a rivalry, emotional, 3-game, best of 3 win against Boston. So rest versus rust, again, you never know what's going to happen. But you look at the Bills last week in the NFL, right? They had those extra couple days after they beat Miami and slogged through that one, and then they slogged through another one against New Orleans. They had a couple days off. There was no excuse against one of the worst teams in the NFL. You just never know. Mike Lindsley here. It's an ML Sports Take, brought to you by Brewerton Ace Hardware, Mars Motors, Ken's Auto Detailing, Bonnet Sales and Service, and Rosie's Corner. Stop by Rosie's, Route 11 in Brewerton if you're in and around Central New York. Tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, the comfort food has returned. Meatloaf Monday, Turkey Slop Tuesday, Chicken and Biscuit Wednesday, and of course your fish and mac and cheese on Thursday and Friday. Gift cards and catering are available. Pizza wing combos are available, plus that fresh honey up front as well at Rosie's Corner. We also tip our cap to some select partner friends of the show, Brian and Nicole Mather, Taylor, Michael, Trey Waluski, Brian Comboy, and the Swan, Whitaker, Gutierrez, Motika, Lewis, and Carey families. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.